Good day everyone, we the group 3B from BSc A1 C12. We are going to discuss today our topic, which is global climate change. The long-term changes in the climate that occur over decades, centuries, or longer.
There are many kinds of global issues that we face, but we believe that climate change is one of the major issues. Climate change, by definition, are long-term changes in the average weather patterns that have come to define Earth's local, regional, and global climates. The change is said to be and portray an adjustment in normal conditions, as for example, the temperature and precipitation in a local throughout an extensive stretch of time. For instance, 2,000 years prior, a significant part of United States was canvassed in icy masses, which led to have a hotter atmosphere and fewer ice sheets. Worldwide, climate change alludes the normal how long changes over the whole Earth. This remember warming temperature and changes for precipitation, just as the impacts of Earth's warming.
Although an action has been taken considering the global goals, particularly the 13th Sustainable Development Goals that pertains to climate action, which strengthens resilience and adaptive capacity to climate hazards and natural disasters on all countries. Such leaders have still neglected the importance of aiming this goal, unable to further educate the people that they lead upon. These have been strongly visible as of today, as there is no such country that is not experiencing the drastic effects that this climate change brings. Thus, it is being said that leaders are the ones that take deeper and more serious actions to anticipate climate change with the help of executing laws and programs. This is because, at the end of the day, the living individuals will be the most affected by its aftermath without any favor. Hence, future generations will be much more affected.
This continuing issue lead us to create an advocacy that without self-change, the implemented laws and programs created by our leaders will never be realized. Leaders, as to be the guide to its citizen, will serve as an advocate for change and a catalyst for worth-living environmental transformation. People must try to start leading themselves to plant trees every year, and especially in those areas that are prone to natural disasters.
The perfect way in addressing this issue is by working hand in hand without anyone being left behind. This is because we believe that if we do work together, it will always end up having perfect smiles, not just in our faces, but also adds flames in our hearts, knowing that we are bringing back the health our world once attained. As we said, the leaders must anticipate climate change, but it will always be up to the people on how they can follow the rules. Therefore, start changing ourselves and start planting trees, for we believe that self-discipline can make our world a better place for us and for future generations. Thank you.
Fortunately, climate change is solvable. We have the technology and we have the science. The only thing we need now is your leadership and the courage to change course. One of its solutions is by cutting carbon dioxide and another heat-trapping emissions. To achieve a net zero emissions, we need a massive transformation in how we produce and consume electricity. We need a newer and a better transportation system and to stop deforestation. And we also need climate-friendly agricultural system as well. Cutting heat-trapping gases is not the only solution for this problem. There's actually a lot of things that we can do. However, one of them is to remove carbon dioxide in the Earth's atmosphere.
To reach net zero emissions, we need to do more than just reduce our emissions. We need to actively remove carbon dioxide from the atmosphere or offset its effects. The easiest way to do this is by planting new forest afforestation or restoring old ones for forestation. Other enhanced land management practices can help, as can new technologies that suck carbon dioxide out of the air direct air capture or prevent it from leaving smokestacks carbon capture and storage.
Leaders will lead with their groups. Thus, as citizens, as we work hand in hand, we will able to aim this goal and eradicate this main issue that had caused our world to crumble. Small action lead to more impactful result thus. As a whole, our micro ways could give macro impact that can build again a world living well.
Just like what Francois Hollande said, we have a single mission: to protect and hand on the planet to the next generation. Thanks for watching.